Things are getting interestingly funny. Things are actually getting interestingly funny. So the Nigerian government can actually beg. I didn't know they can actually beg. You see, the perimeter between the Nigerian government and the Biafran actualization is very slim. You see these people that you have been trying to subdue. You see, the biggest mistake that I would say that the Nigerian government made was allowing somebody like Nnamdi Kanu to rise. The second mistake was trying to kill Nnamdi Kanu, and the third mistake was kidnapping him back to Nigeria. Even young children knows Biafran history, at least 70% of Biafran history. Talking about Biafrans, kids, not the adults, the kids know what happened to their forefathers, have it at the tip of their fingers. They understand who killed their grandfathers and what caused the war. You know, before the Nigerian government went and twisted history and said that it was Ojukwu who started the war, but these are lies from the pit of hell. The man who started the war was Gowon and the Nigerian government. Ojukwu came up and said, for killing my people in the north, I'm no longer gonna have anything, and my people will no longer have anything to do with Nigeria. The next day, armor tanks filled the whole Biafra land. Ojukwu said, when he started the war, it was just 227 rifles or 224 rifles that he had. And I mean rifles, guns. And Biafran soldiers, they were not like Biafran soldiers. It was not like they were already Biafran soldiers ready to start a war. No. It was some Igbos that were already in the Nigerian military that came and trained some boys, or Biafran boys, even kids, 9 years boys, to defend the land for survival. And today you want to tell me that Biafran war was started by Ojukwu. Some of you don't know history. And when I see some Igbo people carrying these false histories, I laugh at them. Onolubem. Do you know the meaning? Onolubem. Onolube one neyabana also. When you hear the cry of your brother, do not run. Come to his rescue. It is for a reason, it is for a purpose. But now everything is now becoming more unimaginable. Everything is being exposed, and the Nigerian government have seen that they have already made a terrible mistake by allowing history to rise in Nnamdi Kanu. Nnamdi Kanu rose with history. He rose with history. He rose with history. He showed the zoo that he can teach history with just a laptop, a microphone, and one connector. And before you know it, the whole Biafrans learned what happened. You know, if it was before Nnamdi Kanu rise, they were already blaming Biafrans for starting the war and all that, but these were lies. Are you not surprised that the more they kill us, the more we multiply? The more they kill us, the more we multiply. So I want to tell you that the begging is already late. Their begging is already late. Because we are now at that verge of what? Going into that atmosphere of where we must actualize Biafra. It is a Biafra or nothing. There is the message. It is either Biafra or nothing. So guys, Yozioma Goro Ndo Kosero Nanti. Makana Adira Ayobiko. Ayadra Amarandi Biafra Kandina Ayobiko. We have never begged for food. We don't beg to survive. We don't beg to live. We fight to survive. We fight to live. That is who we are. So let them keep carrying on the propaganda they want to carry. They're very good at it. Chineke Bayume. To redeem the state of Biafra, and to make those who have laughed at us to feel the greatest shame they have caused for themselves. We are not a people who will cry to eat. We are not a people who will beg to survive. We are not a people who will want to neglect the fact that Biafra remains one of the most undoubtedly greatest voice that could happen. And that is where we are standing. You are back to experience a nation called Biafra. 25 ambassadors have signed the final deal. Ịma na ọ tere na anyị na-akọwara ndị mmadụ na-esefa na nasụha jiri nwa ya were aga njem a na-aga. Today I was reading an article from one of the lawyers of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. He said the DSS, so many people have been tested with tuberculosis. Each time I make a video about Nnamdi Kanu's health, nobody shares it. We have few shares. But whenever I talk about Russia is coming to rescue, I have many shares. Is it that you are more concerned on getting Biafra than releasing Nnamdi Kanu? I want to ask you people, if we should get Biafra without Nnamdi Kanu, do you know what will happen? Do you really have anybody in Biafra land that really cares about Biafrans apart from Nnamdi Kanu? I mean, the leaders. Do you really have someone who will play a better role like Nnamdi Kanu? Whenever I talk about his health, instead of people who should go to Twitter, go on Facebook, go on Instagram, begin to agitate, make sure that this man is being released, I won't get no shares. Few shares can name. Then how will people know that something is happening? Share this video. Make video call go viral. The DSS custody has been, the DSS cell has been, many people have been tested with tuberculosis. And you know what tuberculosis is? It's a very dangerous sickness. And then Nnamdi Kanu's health is derailing. He's now speaking softly. These people don't care. And I learned that there are Igbo people in that cell who are looking at Nnamdi Kanu face to face. Face to face. Aman Tota. One of the greatest honor that has happened to Biafrans, whether you like it or not, is Nnamdi Kanu. We have had a leader, a man, a rescuer, a man who cares about the people of Biafra. That's the good news. And if we don't pull off in a proper way, mistakes will be made. Let's get along immediately. Let's get to work immediately. Let's get to book immediately. Remember, 7,000 Biafran soldiers will be saluting the Biafran flag. Head the Rakohi, and my final.